Conviction. To bring the realization of one's guilt. As he was convicted by his own conscience, he felt that strain.
I feel so drained cause I've been running from all this pain for a long time. And if I ain't been myself, please I beg your pardon. At times my attitude changed and I feel strange. Take a look in the mirror, facing what I face. Busy getting clearer, wait a minute cause I'm having these thoughts of three more slugs. Breaking through the wall cause I feel messed up. And if I die before I wake, I pray to the Lord that my soul to take time to climb to another level. Look what the devil done did, trying to take my mind, apply what I learned to the way I live. Feel a strain running across my brain, I feel so drained. Running from all this pain, I feel a strain running across my brain, I feel so drained. Running from all this pain, I feel a strain running across my brain, I feel so drained. Running from all this pain, I feel a strain coming across my brain, I feel so drained. Running from all this pain, I feel the consequences of all that was mentioned. Total suspension in your dimension. Somebody got caught up in a lynching. It's spiritual war, partner, not a threat. Vietnam bombs like that. Drop them, scripture unlocks them. Set a demon up quick and pop. That's how I stop him. And I bet he didn't even know. He's a liar, I climb higher. Goodness, gracious, when he saved her from that fire. Cause she was gonna burn, had to learn how to discern now.
Rest in peace.
I feel a strain coming across my brain, I feel so drained. Running from all this pain, I feel a strain. Running across my brain, I feel so drained. Running from all this pain, I feel a strain. Coming across my brain, I feel so drained. Running from all this pain, I feel a strain. Running across my brain, I feel so drained. Running from all this pain, I feel a take time to climb to another level. Look what the devil done did, trying to take my mind, apply what I learned to the way I live. Yeah, cause back in the past I took people scared of me cause the way I look. Had kicked deep to the left, ain't nothing left but to feel like a crook. Anyway, all day play mine to the last dime. Crime, never did time, still lie. Kept chasing papers up my nose, catching vapors. Smoke herb to stimulate my nerves. Perv, cause inside it hurt. It's falling down to the dirt, to the dirt. I feel a strain running across my brain, I feel so drained. Running from all this pain, I feel a strain. Running across my brain, I feel so drained. Running from all this pain, I feel a strain. Running across my brain, I feel so drained. Running from all this pain, I feel a strain. Running across my brain, I feel so drained. Running from all this pain, I feel a running across my brain, I feel so running from all this pain, I feel a running across my brain, I feel so I feel a strain, drain, drain.
Suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. Amen.
This poetry, it flow like water. Spirit, it flows like water. I offer water as refreshment, a healing and a blessing, an answer to the questions, a star beneath the crescent, a token of direction, a source of our reflection, a mirror to the heavens, an image of perfection. Yeah, oxygen mixed with hydrogen twice, the most pure natural source and provider of light, like the moon and stars in the night, providing this light to the shadow souls. The hidden scrolls have given them sight. The blind eat the blind, people dying from thirst. The famine's getting worse, we're under a curse. Water is under the earth, just discover and search. Baptized in eternal water, fully immersed, let's go. So let this water purify your soul. So close your eyes and let it take control. Through your body in the blood it flows. So let this water purify your soul. So let this water purify your soul. Yeah, so let this water purify your soul. Come on, so let this water purify your soul. Complete and whole, let this water purify your soul. Water is the word of life, the earth is what you're made of. The spirit is the evening breeze that stirs the raging waves up. The mind is like the orbit of the stars in their season. Rain, water in the earth and bringing forth the fruits of reason. I made an observation from a jaded contemplation. More consumption of pure water raises green and stimulation. This water is commodity, but truly it should be free. Not sealed up in a bottle, but distributed freely. No need for the chlorine, the bleach or sanitizers. No pure water filters, just the minerals provided. This water's clear and see-through and healthy for nutrition. Strength for the elders, empowerment for the children. Let's have a toast. So let this water purify your soul. So close your eyes and let it take control. Through your body in the blood it flows. So let this water purify your soul. So let this water purify your soul. Yeah, so let this water purify your soul. So let this water purify your soul.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters,
this is the journey into sound.
Yeah, you know, Hebrew Israelites returning to Yah. Hallelujah, Toda Yah, for all your mercies. Israelite men, stand up, stand tall, give praises to the Most High. Stand up, lead your nation, all eyes on you. Check this. Be strong, oh Hebrew men, be strong. This road may shine, is rough and winding, and this road is rugged and steep. Be sure to guard yourself once you are on this road. The enemy wants to devour our soul. He lies awaiting, hoping that we may fall. So don't get weary, just keep your armor on. Be Be strong, oh Hebrew man. Be strong, yeah. 'Cause this road we shine is rough and winding, and this road is rugged and steep. Our women and children are watching patiently. They wait to follow us wherever we may lead. So take precaution. You lead by the saints, yeah. 'Cause you won't be guiltless if you lead them on the wrong path. Be strong, oh Hebrew man. Be strong, yeah. 'Cause this road we shine is rough and winding, and this road is rugged and steep. And on this road we walk in faith, never turning left or right. We walk in righteousness. We serve one master, Almighty, and we stand tall, observing Torah. Be strong, oh Hebrew man. Be strong, yeah. 'Cause this road we shine is rough and winding, and this road is rugged and steep. Be strong, oh Hebrew man. Be strong, yeah. 'Cause this road we shine is rough and winding, and this road is rugged and steep. And this road is rugged and steep. But at the end of this road will be serene.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't need no stumbling blocks around me, no, no. I need peace, love, and joy all the time, yeah, yeah. No drama. Oh, I don't need no drama. No stumbling blocks around me. I don't need no stumbling blocks around me. I'm about peace, joy, and love. Oh, love. I don't need no stumbling blocks around me. Yes, I command evil and wickedness to flee from me. Evil and wickedness to flee from me. When you're trying to do the right thing, there's always gonna be somebody out there trying to cause you to stumble. And when you're walking that narrow road, staying focused on the Most High, the enemy will use somebody to get a higher off your mind. I see why Moses got upset. He couldn't go into the land. Israel causing him to stumble. Then he died up on that mountain. And I'm not trying to miss that kingdom. I'm working on my own salvation, staying ready to the end. So I don't need no stumbling blocks around me.
God surround me. I don't need it. I command evil and wickedness to flee. Evil and wickedness got to get up out of here. Evil and wickedness, flee from me. To flee from me. Sometimes I walk with a higher alone. I keep my circle real small, cause I don't need nobody around me causing me to stumble. With all that trauma and confusion, I'm self-controlled and humble. You know what I'm saying? People can say what they want, you know, but I enjoy my own company. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy my own company. Yes, I do. The Most High and the Wawak, you know what I'm saying? Along with the Most High and the Wawak. So I be doing my own thing, you know what I mean? I stay away from the confusion and the trauma. It's all about them. I ain't trying to get nobody to, you know, cause me to stumble. I ain't trying to stumble, you know what I mean? I don't need no stumbling blocks around me. See, I don't need it. I'm about peace, joy, and love. I'm all about that love. I don't need no stumbling blocks around me. No stumbling blocks. I command evil and wickedness to flee. Flee from me right now. Evil and wickedness to flee from me.
Say therefore to the children of Yasha'al, I am Yahuwah, and I shall bring you out from under the burdens of the Matarim, and shall deliver you from their enslaving, and redeem you with an outstretched arm and with great judgments. Do not fear their faces, for I am with you to deliver you, declares Yahuwah. And I shall deliver you from the hand of evildoers, and I shall ransom you from the grip of the ruthless. Hadu la Yahuwah, Kitulu, Kila Ulam, Khasadu, let his redeemed come declare this truth. Suru, leave, don't touch the unclean, or you who bear the vessels of Yahuwah Elohim. Come out hummus, flee from the Kashadim, lest you partake in her plagues, yet in her you are at ease. Which is why in that day there is only a remnant, just a remnant escaped, cause just a remnant had listened. Those who backslide are okay in their ways. Return denying the works of your hands for which you slave, and give continual praise to the only one who saves from the midst of the pit, from the depths of the grave. If you turn back desiring to do all his service, those who heard and learn will separate from the worthless, and he shall deliver you in that day. So you're not given into the hands of men of whom you are afraid, because you are a set apart people to Yahuwah, the only family of all the clans. He only knew ya. He smoked the Matzarim and Nabi'im and then Yahusha. So would it be asking too much for you just to become doers? Or foolish stubborn people that don't even believe you, won't worship Elohim, just lust with the Goyim do. We speak of you and they don't even see the relevance, but it seems that the pestilence is better than their inheritance of shame. Yahuwah Elohim made you just for his esteem. He gives breath to everything, but chose you above every being. His people, his possession. Now that's love and affection, but they're loving oppression and giving into transgression. They're bent on regressing and making it their profession, obsessing after the nation, so their wisdom's in recession. Yahuwah as a father, I can see why you taught us, and discipline with the rod, cause obey is better than slaughters. How long shall we be here afflicted before you come here and visit and put an end to the wicked? How long shall your people stay asleep before they awake and see the whole world has been deceived? Adali, honestly, I'm tired, I'm beat, I'm sick of seeing the wrong. Recite your laws in your body, and your people's heads are bronze, big head but little mind. Show them that they eating poison, they say okay, it's fine. Yeah, I'm worn down to the ground, my being's approaching the gates of death. Yeah, each morning you gave us breath. How much left? Because I'm mourning, I'm longing to see my mom. Children ask for her all the time. This diaspora's one of a kind. We're poor in spirit and meek, persecuted and weak, shot down dead in the street. A mashali, a mockery, but in the face of disaster I'll put my faith in the master, cause I'll never forget the fact I'm safe up in his pasture. man and the seed of beast. And it shall be that as I have watched over them to pluck up and to break down and to throw down and to destroy and to afflict, so shall I watch over them to build and to plant, declares Yahuwah. But each one shall die for his own crookedness. Whoever eats sour grapes, his teeth shall be blunted. You see, the days are coming, declares Yahuwah, when I shall repair the covenant with the house of Yasha'al and with the house of Yehuda. Not like the covenant that I made with their fathers, the day when I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Montarim. My covenant which they broke, though I was Baalati to them, declares Yahuwah. For this is the covenant I shall make with the house of Yasha'al after those days, declares Yahuwah. I shall put my Torah in their inward parts and write it on their hearts. And I shall be their Elohim, and they shall be my people. Yes.
Straight up.
Where are all the brothers? The black man. War, drugs, violence, homicide, suicide, police brutality, incarceration. Finding a good man these days is like finding a piece of rare gold. soul. He's made a man more precious than gold. He's made a man more precious than gold. He's made a man more precious than what is gold. Made a burial prince hangs in balance. So many men locked away behind bars. Nothing but time to pay or no job. Father, can you please explain what's gonna be the future for us? It's time for us to please make a change. As the prophets foretold, he would fall by sword. He humbled his soul. More rare than the gold of Ophir, more fine than the gems of Kedar. The wise men foretold that his fate would be so.
My weapon of choice, the turntables.
You are watching a master at work.
It's Lao's time. Yes, of course. Kick me. Kick me. What was that? An exhibition? We need emotional content. Try again. I said emotional content, not anger. Now try again. With me. That's it. How did it feel to you? Let me think. Don't think. Feel. It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory. Do you understand? Never take your eyes off your opponent, even when you bow. That's it.
Love yours. Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Beauty. Goes for all y'all. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Does all the pain he brought you still linger in your mind? Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Think being broke was better. Life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke was better. Life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? though I'm not sure what's about to happen next. I ask for strength from the Lord up above, cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good, and touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in debt, cashing minimal checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex, and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean this shit sincerely. And as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope one day you hear me. Always gonna be a bigger house somewhere, but nigga feel me. Long as the people in that nigga love you dearly. Always gonna be a whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the tours, but you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas, mad snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived.
Bringing you the best in hip-hop and R&B.
His hand and consumes his own flesh. Better is a hand filled with rest than both hands filled with toil and feeding on wind. There is one without a second who has neither son nor brother, and there is no end to all his labors. His eye also is not satisfied with riches. And for whom am I toiling and depriving myself of good? That too is futility and an evil task. With the increase of goods, there is an increase of those consuming them. But what advantage then is there to their owners but just to look on? Because in much dreaming and many words there is futility. Just fear Allahim, cause you in bondage, chains, thralled in pain. You enslave, you toil, you labor in vain. You serve, obey, you work all day. You're employed, you provide, you supply for pay. You deal with, attend to, assist and look after. All for money, your deliverance, your master. Your efforts, your grind, your sweat, your time, your job, your duties. Infect your mind, your profession, career, occupation. It's your existence, your path, it's your course, it's your fear, your independent, contingent, determined your intentions. You're influenced and needy, you're hooked and addicted. You serve the works that your hands can accomplish. Thus you trust man and his strength and his promise. You slaves, you bonding, thralling, owning. Absolutely no things is going in the morning. You just working, hurting, toiling for dough is a worthless service. You're so accommodating and complacent. Only a slave must request a vacation. Your mind is confined in the system where time just flies while you're dying. The same way your who was desiring, you spending all your time trying to find your mind is robbed, your time is robbed. You depend on your job, that is sin, it's haram. The world's in chains, all serving one master, the deity of fortune and God you trust with your ladder. Why do you think they concerned that you earn and job numbers dictate the terms of these firms? How you think Yahuwah must feel that he could see your 80-hour weeks but can't get one to seek? And that's right, you gotta see the man to beat your fan. Now there you go again, praising the works of your hands. You no trust, no root, everything depends on you. But what you gonna do when you run out of your loot? All your days you slave will lead you to the grave, giving all your praise to mighty ones that can't save. Cause this world's idea of success is failure, and this world's idea of best impels you. You just working, hurting, toiling for dough is a worthless service. It's so accommodating and complacent. Only a slave must request a vacation. Your mind is confined in this system where time just flies while you dying. This ain't what your who was desiring. You spending all your time trying to find his tyrant. You just wasting, draining all of your savings to get education. You robots don't stop, there's no top. You go the extra mile for your job. They made off of early kind of payoffs while you're laid off for your day off. You trust in the works of your hands, John Henry kind of man. You just don't understand that you're a slave. Be on guard lest you forget Yahuwah your Elohim by not guarding his commands and his right rulings and his laws which he commanded you that day. Lest you eat and shall be satisfied, and build lovely houses and shall dwell in them, and your herds and your flocks increase, and your silver and your gold are increased, and all that you have is increased, that your heart then becomes lifted up. You forget Yahuwah your Elohim, who brought you out of the land of Matzarim, from the house of bondage, who led you through that great awesome wilderness, fiery scorpions and thirst, where there was no water, who brought water for you out of the flinty rocks, who fed you in the wilderness with manna, which your fathers did not know, in order to humble you and to try you, to do you good in the end. Then you shall say in your heart that my power and my strength, my hand have made for me this wealth. Now you shall remember Yahuwah your Elohim, because it is he who gives you the power to get wealth in order to establish his covenant, which he swore to your fathers as it is this day.
Bringing you the best in hip-hop and R&B.
I pray that the sun shines in the windows like it did on her day. Won't sleep the night before I be up just pondering my life. I would call on my peace early in the morning to come later for a party. I spend the day with my angels at the beach, listening to the shore. That would be the way they remember me.
Yo, DJ!
Are you done mixing yet?
Your DJ has only just begun.